All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Picks and Parlays Monday edition, game time decision Monday edition. I am joined with our favorite knuckleheads, Tim and Nick Earl from Earl Sports Bets. How you guys doing?
Doing well. It's been a really, really good start to the NBA season for us, or for me. Looking at the season so far, we are 18-11, 19-12. 19-12 to start off the NBA season on a little bit of a hot streak. So ready to jump into it. I got a bunch of games locked and loaded. There's a bunch of free plays over on Picks and Parlays as well. If you guys are interested in that. So I got a bunch of stuff up. I'm excited.
Nick, how you doing this weekend?
Not too bad.
How did you do this weekend?
Yeah, I had a 3-1 NHL Sunday, so I can't complain there. I was a Vegas Golden Knights first period money line away from 4-0 night, but it is what it is. We're back at it. I have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays for hockey tonight. So I do like the hockey slate a lot. And these 7 games, I have doubled up on a few different spots, and I do like this card.
Let's jump over, say hi to the chat real quick. Ryan says today's either going to be a really good day or a day of trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it's a good day.
Yeah, let's hope. Good vibes only.
Yep.
Let's go Seahawks.
Yep.
Let's just go over.
Yeah. I'm not excited about that Bulls line. It started up at a 4, and now it's at a 1.5. That just scares me right now. But I still have Chicago, the Bulls. I have them as my last Woodie standing pick. It's me and one other person or 2 other people left in the last Woodie standing. So that's my pick. So hopefully that one works out.
There you go. Ninja says best bet Mahomes under everything and throw an interception. Yes.
Yep.
There you go. Ryan says Colts money line last night and Seahawks money line today.
Yep.
I like it.
Let's go. Marco says, what up, guys? Let's get cash today. Hit that like button. Yes, hockey is juicy tonight.
I mean, no, it's not like we have a -3.
The Florida game is, but that's, yeah.
Hammer the Yotes.
No.
Jesus, no. The Saints. All right, Ron.
No.
We got a Celtics guy in here. There we go. And Marco says the Wizards went from 7 down to 5 now. Beal is playing tonight.
It actually started at 7.5.
Yeah. What's good, brothers? What's your thoughts on the Packers-Bucks game or Pacers-Bucks game tonight, which we're going to?
I don't have that. I don't have that one listed, but Bucks.
Yeah.
Bucks.
Okay, Bucks. He's on the Bucks. But we are going to jump into some NBA real quick. We're going to go over 3 NBA, a hockey pick, and don't forget that Monday Night Football pick. So, Orlando Magic, Tim, you're going to talk to me about this, are at the Miami Heat, the Battle of Florida, South Florida, that is. Miami's -13, and the total is 211. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit of a fun game. Orlando is on a back-to-back after I don't know what the heck happened to the Knicks yesterday. They were 12-point favorites and lost by 8. All right, they lost by 8. Lost by 6. What? But it's a back-to-back. Orlando travels from New York to Miami. I think Miami gets the job done, but more specifically, I'm on the under in this game. Kyle Lowry questionable for today's game. He warmed up and he tends to play, so. That's a knee injury. Keep that in mind. Oladipo remains out. But other than that, not really any significant injuries in this game. But I think that I like the under. And then another one of the really plays I like is Orlando team total under. I know it's at a 99, and that's very scary. I don't see this team getting more than 80 points tonight. So take the under in this game or an Orlando team total under.
Okay. We'll jump right back over to the NHL. Talk to your brother Nick here. NHL Toronto Maple Leafs going against a hot Carolina Hurricane team. I got -109. It's about a pick 'em, depending on your book. Okay, -105, -109. Total of 6 in this game. Talk to me about this game, Nick.
Yeah, this game is one thing that's mind blowing about this game to me is why is this game a pick 'em? Please explain to me why this game's a pick 'em. We have the Carolina Hurricanes coming in 4-0. They've covered the puck line in every single game. They've won their only home game, and they're coming in against, or they're facing the Toronto Maple Leafs, who are 0-2 on the road this year, and they have looked absolutely awful. They lost to a Pittsburgh Penguins team 7-1 in their last game without Chris Letang, without Crosby, without Malkin, without Carter, without half of their freaking team, and they lose 7-1.
They didn't lose. They got their butt whooped.
Yeah,
straight butt whooping.
This Leafs team is in big trouble right now. They are a mentally fragile team. And that's one thing where I can see if Hurricanes go up 1 or 2-0 in this game early in the first period, this game is going to be a 6-1 type of game, and the Hurricanes are going to run away with this. This is Hurricanes all day, every day for this game. I mean, this is probably my favorite bet of the day.
Trap?
I like it.
No.
There you go.
Right.
We'll jump back over to the NBA real quick. Washington Wizards at the Brooklyn Nets. Nets minus 5.5. Total 229.5. Talk to me about this one.
Yeah, minus the Bulls today. This one's my favorite play. I love the Wizards in this game. You're getting the Brooklyn Nets in a back-to-back after a ugly loss yesterday, and they were 9-point favorites in that game, and they lost straight up by 14 against Charlotte, which I'm not sure about the Charlotte team. That really is a weird one, but I got Washington this game. I grabbed him. I got him at plus 7.5. That was before Buell got ruled in. He is in now. It's down to a 5.5, probably 5s on some book. I would still grab it now. I grabbed the Wizards, and I grabbed them on the money line as well. I think that the Washington plays this one close. If not, wins this one straight up tonight in Brooklyn. I am not a believer in this Brooklyn team just yet. Probably later on in the year, you're going to want to start betting Brooklyn and the Lakers and the Clippers like later on in the year. Right now, it's a big dog time. Washington wins tonight.
There you have it. Ryan Punt says no yokes. No yokes.
No.
I got Carolina money line parlayed with the Caps money line.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Go
like
ahead.
it?
Yeah.
There you go. Marco says Charlotte Hornets line is flip-flopping back and forth.
I don't like it. I stayed off of it. I just went, nope, no thank you. Both teams are on a back-to-back. Not interested.
Ryan also parlayed the Bucks money line parlayed with the Bulls.
I like it. I like both. Yep.
Don't like it. Don't hate it. Right there you go. Tariq says, "What's up, fellas? What's happening, sir?" Brandon Ingram, PRAs.
Points, rebounds,
assists. Yeah.
He's kind of need the number, but he's going to get a bunch of action tonight if he's the main guy. Keep in mind with this New Orleans team, he's pretty much all they've got at this point. Other than Jonas Valanciunas, and even that, he doesn't really have much. So. No, I'm not hung up on. If you like Brandon Ingram,
depends on the number.
If you like Pelicans, it depends on the number. So, I don't mind that. He's going to be the bigger player tonight.
There you go. Lake Show says Toronto finally wins at home in more than 500 days. Did not bet it yet. I have Charlotte money line pick, but Celtics first quarter pick.
That's interesting. No, Toronto does not win tonight.
There you go. Marco says, I know it was a 7.5, and I just don't really look at half as much as points. So if it's a 7.5, to me it's a 7 in my eyes. So that's why I said 7.5. And the Wizards line, that line's before the show we were talking about how crazy it was. Because I was like, I got it at like a 5, and he's like 5. It was just 7.5. So it's crazy. Nick, Capitals under 6 or over?
I got it under 6.5 last night.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
Bet your lines early, people. Bet your lines early.
What you guys think about Timberwolves?
I guess I lean towards them, but I didn't bet. This is one of the. I have, I think, 6 plays tonight, and that's one of the 3 games I did not bet.
Okay. Nick, you got to play on the Lightning Buffalo pick?
I have the first period under. If we look at what these two teams have done, Tampa Bay has gone under in all 5 of their first periods so far, and I believe they've yet to score a goal in the first period. They're the only team in the NHL that is yet to score a goal in the first period. So, if you do like Buffalo tonight, take them in the first period.
Buffalo!
I knew it was coming.
Buffalo for the cup. Buffalo for the cup, baby. Let's do this.
Sox Bulls Bear says, Elvin Kamara first touchdown plus 550 for me, and boost with Elvin to score second touchdown plus 300. Elvin over 4.5 receptions plus 108. I don't mind any of that, but I'm on the Saints side.
I'm on the Seahawks side.
I'm on the Seahawks side and leaning towards the under.
That's fair. Raymond says, are the Bulls missing any players? Lines at 1.5?
I mean, they're still missing Kobe White, but he's supposed to be back in mid-November. Nikola Vucevic is questionable. He's dealing with an illness, non-COVID, but dealing with an illness is listed as questionable. That's probably why the line's dropping. If he's in, even if they're not in, Pascal Siakam is still out for Toronto. I do not trust Toronto until they have him back.
Fair. Jose also says, what do you think about the T-Wolves?
Yeah, we already went over that one.
We already did that one, right? Yep. Yo. What's good, fellas? You guys laughed at my stimmy play, but it cashed under 47.5 Green Bay, Washington.
One thing I will say about that is that shouldn't have cashed. No, hear me out. I'm not shitting on your play. Don't think it's that. Four times the Washington football team were in the red zone and came out with nothing.
Yeah, you can't do that in the NFL. I mean, you just can't be productive.
And one time they got stopped on the fourth and goal at the 1 yard line. Sorry, I'm a little salty. I had the team total over 19.5.
Fair enough.
They should have hit that.
At Green Bay -8, so I was good with that. So, Leg Show says yes. That person out for the Bulls.
Vucevic, he's questionable. He's not out. Questionable, not out. I don't know where you're getting your information. That is not correct yet.
Maybe Leg's got a leg up on you. Get it?
Maybe. I'm getting mine from the source, but hey, whatever.
Who? The general manager for the Bulls?
No, DraftKings.
Exactly.
No,
but I get it. Oh, yeah, 100%. Tyreek says the Wizards to cover. I feel better with Beal in. There you go.
100%. I got it at 7.5. I love that one.
There you go. Marco says Orlando was plus 11, beat the Knicks straight up in New York yesterday.
I will say I had New York -12.
That was
Jose, I feel like we've talked about your Timberwolves. We've talked about Timberwolves. Didn't somebody ask us that like 2-3 times?
Yeah, he's fine.
Just you like him?
Yeah. Okay. No, I did bet it.
Like the Wizards +5. Beal is back.
Yep.
I got it at 6. Like Show Magazine, had Bulls and Canes in a parlay.
Even if Vucevic is out, I still like Chicago in the game. They have a lot more depth, and the fact that with Toronto, you're getting Scotty Barnes, Gary Trent Jr., Precious Akinoa in your starting lineup. No, I do not trust this Toronto team. Even if Vucevic is out, Chicago is going to win by 10+. That's what it is.
It's fair. Marco says he had 5.5. That's what you're talking about here. Yep. He also says Nick Kings Blues thoughts.
I'm on the Blues in regulation. This Blues team has been absolutely phenomenal so far this season. I believe they're 4-0. They're 4-0 against the spread. And I think they take care of business against a team that they just beat 7-3 the other day. And I remember in the beginning of the season, I had a future show that I gave out the Blues to win the division at 16-1. So I like this Blues team.
Fair enough.
You know what? He asked about the Wolves again. You know what? I hope the Pelicans win.
Yeah, exactly. How embarrassing is that for the Chiefs? One of the best offensive teams, but the score only 3 points. They're not one of the best offensive teams this year.
Statistically, they were top 5 going into that game.
This year?
Yes.
Their defense sucks.
Their defense sucks.
Well, there's that.
I cashed the team total for Tennessee in the first freaking half.
Right. They got so many injuries and stuff like that. They got issues on their offensive line is horrible as well. Not addressed after losing the Super Bowl. You don't address your offensive line. You got issues.
They did. That's the sad part. Is they
didn't draft nobody.
They traded a first-round pick for Orlando Brown from Baltimore.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Yeah,
no. Done crap. They tried to address it. They tried.
Well, let that soak in. Yeah, that was one.
I feel like the Detroit Lions, though, in the first quarter of that game went freaking YOLO, and onside kick and fake punt, fourth down. They were playing Madden. They weren't playing regular football.
Hey,
Correct.
two fake punts. Why not? I mean, what
Yeah,
the hell
sure,
else
why
do
not?
we have to lose?
Yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah,
know,
no,
except,
Fourth and
but when we get inside the 10-yard line, no, we wouldn't kick a field goal then. We get inside the red zone, let's not kick a field goal inside the 20. Let's not do that. But we'll fake the punt. We'll do an onside kick to get there, but then we won't. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, this guy Tim says he's still questionable for the Bulls. So yeah, he's still yeah. Biggest bet tonight will be the Timberwolves minus 6.5. Find Jose. Talk to him about it. He's got a lot of questions about Timberwolves. Marcos Clower, is Lowry out tonight?
I did
Mike Lowry?
Kyle Lowry for the Miami Heat. He's considered questionable. He warmed up with an ankle injury for Monday's game and intends to play. So I'm going to count him as in for right now until they rule him out.
There you go. So I'm not even gonna say.
Yes, Sabres Cup. Yes,
Jim Ben or Beam. Jim, you been drinking Beam? It's Sabres Cup. Monday Night Football is the only bet I'm looking at is Kamara over 92.5 yards.
Yeah,
I love it.
Why not? Because Seattle's defense has been awful, especially.
Is that all-purpose yards? That's easy money. If it's just rushing yards, that's a little iffy. But
yeah, I think he gets
more
more
receiver than he is.
I was about to say, I think he gets more reception yards than rushing yards.
I mean,
that's bold, but I don't know.
I don't know if that's he is the leading rusher on the team, but that doesn't say much either. Let's talk about that Monday night game real quick. New Orleans Saints -5 at the Seattle Seahawks. Total of 41.5. Nick, talk to me a little bit about this.
Yeah, we're going to ride good old Geno Smith here. Seattle Seahawks plus the 5 points. I sprinkled the money line a little bit as well. This is still too many points for a Seattle Seahawks team. This is still a very difficult place to play when you come into Seattle, especially on a Monday night. It's going to be very difficult for them to play there. And have we forgot who the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints is? It's Jameis Winston. This guy's an absolute wild card. There's no way in hell I'm laying 5 points on the road with Jameis Winston in this team. I had this game priced around probably New Orleans should be a 1 to 2 point favorite, not 5. I'm getting over a field goal in this game. Give me the Seahawks here.
Did somebody think that was funny? Oh, I thought you guys had background noises playing like a
no.
The crowd. You know how the crowd claps.
There is people in our living room, so
that's fair. That's fair. By the way, Jameis Winston has 12 touchdowns and 3 picks.
That's fantastic.
He's a manageable quarterback. I'm just saying. NBA Portland Trailblazers at the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers -3, total 230.5. Tim, talk to me about that one.
Oh wow! Look at the time. It's Dame time. I'm going Portland tonight. I just don't understand why everybody's on the Clippers tonight. It doesn't make sense to me. Kawhi Leonard still out, and he does not have a timetable. I mean, I know Norman Powell's out for Portland. That's not a big deal. I just don't see the Clippers winning. I don't see the Clippers being good until Kawhi comes back. I think that their run was a fluke last year. I think Portland wins this game straight up by 10+. I really am not a fan of this Clipper team right now, and I just don't understand how they are favorites in this game. I have Portland Portland should be favorited by like 6-7 points in this game. Even though it is in LA, I still think Portland's the way better team.
Fair enough. Terry says, Nick watched your video this morning. It was so much fun seeing you get so excited when talking about hockey games tonight. Wound up, and here's what he wound up with. A round robin, Caps, Panthers, Rangers, Blues, and the Canes. I don't mind any of that.
I don't mind those. The only one I really have a big question mark on is the Rangers, because I kind of like Ottawa as a home dog. I'm on the under in that game, so that's where I bet was the under in that game. But yeah, I don't know about the Rangers. Other than that, I like that. I like it.
I look like Wilson from Home Improvement right now, peeking over your fence.
Fine there.
Hi there, neighbor. Speaking of Wilson, what about the Nuggets tonight? Ron says on.
That's the other game I passed on. If anything, it's a lean towards the Cleveland Cavaliers plus the points. I think it's a look-ahead spot for Denver. They get the Utah Jazz tomorrow night in Utah. So I just think that this is a look-ahead spot. I think Denver wins. I don't think they cover. So it'd be a lean towards Cleveland.
Fair enough. Richie P already hit the like button. We know that. Tariq says, fun parlay. Panthers, Bucks, Heat, Bulls, Hawks, Nuggets, Saints.
No. Well, there's a 5-1 day or a 6-1 day for you. That Saints is the L. Sorry.
I bet you the Saints win by 2 touchdowns.
No.
Wilhelmina says, I have DK Metcalf and Alvin
Yes.
Kamara to score a touchdown.
Sure, that's fine.
Sure.
I want DK Metcalf to run all over him.
The only way is they're going to have to hand it off because Geno Smith can't throw the ball more than 5 yards. David Godfrey, Hornets plus 1.5 versus the Celtics.
Stay off that game. The line has flipped way too many times. Both teams are on the second leg of a back-to-back. Stay off that game. If anything, lean towards the under.
Atlanta wins by double the spread by 20.
Like it. I'm on the Hawks tonight. I like it.
I'm on the under. I got the under at 217.
Fair enough. Stimmy says, no, Nick is right. They should have scored a lot of points. They had so many opportunities.
Yep,
right,
yep.
in that one over-under game you guys were talking about.
Yep.
Tim, you like the Bucks tonight?
Yes.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I got it at 6, but yeah, I like it.
Lane says, how the heck are the Blazers 3-point dogs? Is someone out that he's missing?
No, nobody's. Norman Powell's out, but no, I don't see that being that big of an impact.
Vince says, Sabres first period money line or
Yes.
full game puck line?
Go money line.
Money line.
Do it.
Yeah. Full on.
The Lions are only a few players away. Yeah. I got jokes. You're funny.
Oh, the University of Detroit?
Yes, Portland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Portland plus 3.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Clippers are a desperate team looking for a first win.
I can't bet on a team.
We're on time crunch, Tim. Dan Zeke says Blazers or the Clippers.
Blazers.
DeRozan is going back to his first home. He knows that court inside and out. He's going crazy today.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. Even with Vuck out, Toronto should be winning. Zach Levine can carry them alone against Toronto.
100%.
Capitals tonight on Carolina.
Carolina. I don't mind it. Yeah.
Ryan says, are you two on the top screen?
Chris Cousin on my mom's side.
Yes, we are.
Don't know their names yet. Only started watching last week.
Cool. Ryan.
That's Nick. That's Tim. They're twins.
Ryan, real quick, you're just starting watching. There's a link in the description to a channel called Earl Sports Bet. Subscribe to that one as well. That's me and Nick doing stuff every day.
Yep. Marco says Stars under 5.5 and the Rangers. Nick.
Yes, Stars under. I have them under 5.5, and then yes, I would go Rangers under.
Not. This is the game the Lions potentially have a spot to win. Is against the Eagles. Look who the Bulls have beat so far. Detroit twice and the Pelicans once without Zion. Not a legit 3-0 team.
I think they are overrated.
I agree.
They need to beat a legit team first.
I agree. They are overrated. But I categorize Toronto in the same spot as I categorize Detroit and Pelicans right now.
Ryan says, Lane says, at Ryan, yes, sir, they are on the Twins. They are twins. Are brothers better than the Mario brothers? Why are you guys on Seattle? Because Smith is 6-0 against the spread as a starter?
I didn't even know he was 6-0 against the spread.
I didn't know he started 6 games.
Yeah.
He did for the Jets. It was ugly.
Yeah. And I'm calling BS on that stat, Vincent. Because as many games he did start for the Jets, he's 6-0 against the spread.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hawks went from 217 to 212. That's a big jump.
I got him at 217. I got it at 217. You got to start betting the night before? Why the night before? I already have tomorrow's games bet for tonight. Tomorrow's game bet earlier today when the lines first came out. I already have 4 plays locked and loaded for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I usually put my bets in before I sleep around 2-3
That's fine.
a.m.
That's fine.
Yeah. Usually a midnight rendezvous with me in the urinal or the toilet, and I'm making some bets for sure. I bet the Seahawks with the points tonight, just a gut play.
I like it.
Go. Denver minus 9.5 and under 220.
It would be a lean towards Cleveland plus 9.5. I think Denver wins, but I don't think they cover. And it would be a lean towards the over just because if Cavs are going to play their game, they're going to push the pace.
Anybody out for the Bucks?
I don't think so. Hold on. Milwaukee. Drew Holiday and Lopez are out tonight. But
I hear you.
I'm not worried about it. They're against Indiana. I'm not high on
Not
them.
anything, but not anybody significant. Let's put it that way.
No. Oh, no,
I like
they're significant.
I like Portland +3, but Powell is out.
I still like Portland +3.
There you go. Joshua, do you like the over in that game?
Which game? I'm guessing Blazers. He's got Blazers in the league. Yeah, why not? Blazers always score high.
Leg Show says yes, several players, including Middleton. Is out for the
Middleton is not on the injury report. I'm questioning where Leg Show gets his injury reports. Leg,
where you get your injury reports from?
Yeah, can you let me know? I would appreciate that.
Yeah, do that. Vincent's on the Caps in regulation and the Rangers in regulation. Oof. I don't know about the Rangers. I don't know.
Nah,
Nick, how do you feel about the Rangers?
Nick already says he likes Ottawa.
I lean towards the home dog in that spot, but I like the under more than anything.
Fair.
But I do like the Rangers if it's Shesterkin in net, which I believe it is. So he's borderline becoming a top 10 goalie in the NHL.
Stimmy's on the Stars money line and the puck
Shesterkin
line.
Wow. Okay, that's bold. I like it.
I like it. I have the under in that game.
Okay. And then Brian says, what about taking the Seahawks? We talked about that. Yeah. Took the Senators money line.
Don't mind it.
Fade the public. I like it. All right, keep moving.
I don't know what that is. What about Seahawks tonight and the over?
Seahawks, yes. I have the under.
I like the over. Over in the Blazer game?
Yes.
Go. It's raining and windy here in Seattle.
That makes me like the under even more.
Windy like more than anything.
Run the ball.
Run the ball.
Bulls money line, run line.
Yes.
Do you want me just to click them or do I get to read them?
Sorry.
Thank you. So Kyle says the stat is accurate. It goes back 2014. I can just do this, Tim. I get we're on a time crunch. The stat is accurate. It goes back 2014. Well, he's probably starting. That's interesting if he's talking about Geno Smith stack 6-0. Hawks -11 and the under. Portland +3 and the over.
Yes, look, sounds good. Yeah, no, that really does look good. I have those bets.
Raymond's on the Sabres, the Canes, the Flames, and the Blues.
Okay.
I don't know about the Sabres, but good luck.
I don't know about them
Seahawks
Flames.
over 41 or under.
Under.
They say under, I say over. But that's just because that's what me and Tim did in the Total Chaos. Trying to think of what the fucking name is. Oh, no, I just said the F word. Lane's got Portland, Chicago, Minnesota, NBA, St. Louis, Carolina, NHL. My quarter unit parlay for the night.
Okay.
I like it.
Got the line at 42 and took the under.
Okay.
Good. Marcos goes, good show, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the free info. Time to get that bag. There you go. Tim, is that a Wizards jersey?
You bet it is.
Lane says, appreciate y'all. Have a good night, everybody. Give us a nice 3-pick parlay. They're all scrolling at the bottom. As always, Dre says, fantasy football, Alex Collins and Marcos Callaway.
I have no clue who those players are.
Fantasy football shows noon, 3 o'clock Pacific time, or noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern time Saturdays. We go over all things fantasy. Capitals or the Senators, Nick?
Lean towards the home dog.
Okay. Tyler flips Pelicans versus Timberwolves. What y'all got?
Pass.
Okay. I've got the Hornets, Bulls, Bucks tonight.
The Hornets, you laid off that game. Bulls, yes. Bucks, yes.
It is game time decision, baby.
Yep.
Magneto says. Raymond says, Nick, why are you wearing a Kings jersey? He don't know.
I felt like it.
There you go. Fair enough. Same reason they're not paying any attention to the show anymore. So that's going to do it for us, guys. This is Game Time Decision. We will be here Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern. We're out of here, everybody. Take care. Good luck.